Welcome everybody, day 4, Handwork, Reindeer Games.
Our specialty.
Yes, it is. We've got Maddie and I'm Tammy, and we've got some really fun things to share.
We do.
So, where would you like to start?
Let's start with what I'm going to buy.
Oh, so we have here, this is the Garden of Quilts cross stitch.
Yep.
Lori Holt designed this pattern for the Garden of Quilts show that took place this last September. It was premiered there, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I have started it. And I wanted to share because one of the things that I, as one of the cross-stitch teachers, quite often people will say, I don't like the chart because I can't read it. Well, the chart on here is
beautiful.
Perfect. It is a beautiful big chart.
Yeah.
So
symbols are easy to read. The colors are the same.
Right. Yeah. It's one of those really nice investment pieces because it will be beautiful. Now, quite often if you've come into the shop, you're going to see that we have cross-stitch kits available and that we kit up a lot of these. This time we've chosen to do it a little bit differently. We're going to have the pattern on its own. Then we have the parchment vintage cloth by Lori Holt.
Yeah.
This one is the 25 count that is on for Reindeer Games. But if you prefer to use a different size, Maddie, what are you going to do yours on?
Well, I did buy that one.
Oh, right.
But I'm going to try it.
Okay.
And if I just find it's too hard on the eyes, I'll probably go down to an 18.
Okay.
Although
so
I'll have to look at
the sizing on it. That's one of the things why we've decided on this one in particular to give you the option. So for Reindeer Games, this one is on sale. But if you have something at home that you would like to use, you can do that as well. The other goodie that we have to go along with this is the thread pack.
Yes.
Now,
I love the colors in it.
Aren't they gorgeous?
They're not in your face bright, but they're bright.
Yeah,
you know?
They're absolutely gorgeous. I love every single one of them. And we have put together the whole thread pack. And again, you'll see that sometimes in the shop where we have put certain thread packs together, not necessarily to go with any one particular, but Lori Holt, we do put these together sometimes. So this one is specifically for the Garden of Quilts.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to talk quickly about this little item because this was one of the things I thought would be fun to bring in. This is it's a stitchy board, if you will. So you'll see I have a magnet attached to it, and you can put your pattern with...
That's a great idea.
I know, it doesn't slide off, right? When you're sitting in your chair, you've got it nice and handy.
Yeah.
I really like this one. So you can see... Now this is quite thick cardstock.
It is, yeah.
Okay. This is one of the new magnets that we have that is also on Reindeer Games, which is really cute because it matches the
first
flower that's in here. So, and there you go. It's
holds
stuck.
it in place, yeah.
Holds it in place. It's not going to fall off. I don't know about you, but it makes me crazy when it starts to... I got to look for it. I've got it slid down somewhere.
Oh, mine is on a flat table at home. And so I'll be stitching away and then it's like, okay, where do I go next?
Yeah, or move my light so I can see it and that sort of thing. Yeah. This way it's nice and handy. And I'm going to be honest, the cute factor on this is pretty darn high because it is Lori Holt, has a beautiful scalloped edge.
And a bee.
And the bee that... you know,
is her calling card, basically.
Yeah, that's right, her calling card. So anyways, it's really cute. It's just one of those things that I thought would be a wonderful addition. So that is my little Lori Holt section. Let's go on to you.
Okay, mine is a design that I made up myself. It's called Snowball Fight. I had made My son and his family moved into a house that had a fireplace. So I made Christmas stockings of each of these snowmen for each stocking.
That's so sweet.
So I thought, I should do them a little table runner,
Yeah.
right? So this one would be my son, and then his wife, and the youngest son, and then the older son, and they're all throwing snowballs at the dad. And they have a dog, so I put a dog in as well.
It's so sweet, Maddie.
It's done on toweling. And the center, the black center part is cotton. That one side, I'm sure, I did it 5 years ago, so I'm trying to remember exactly how I did it, is sewn with the machine, and then the other side would be appliqued. But I could have appliqued both sides. I just don't remember. So we have it. We don't have the red toweling. The kit comes with the black. And you can see it here. I love it in the black with the gray.
Gorgeous.
It really pops with the red.
When you talk about toweling, this is the tea toweling that we carry in the shop.
Yeah.
We have many, many different colors.
Yeah, it comes in different colors. There's a black, a gray, there's another red. And then we have some solid colors.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
We've got some really nice solid colors. And then this is the pattern.
On its own.
On its own.
So in the kit, you get everything for the top. I did it as a flip and sew, and I did it as a table runner. But if you wanted to hang it, because it would be really cute hung up, just put a hanger, a sleeve on the back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. And I did very little quilting on it. I just sort of did in the ditch here and along there. And then I had a heavier weight pearl cotton. I think it's a number 5. I just added a few snowflakes. That's it.
It's gorgeous. Just so beautiful. Well done.
And so this handy little gadget, it is called the So Handy gadget. It has a needle threader. You just push the little lever up. There's a needle threader. It has a, I don't want to blind anybody, but there is a light on here.
The other side, I think. There we go.
Oh, there. I was pressing the wrong one.
That's okay.
I don't want to point it at you because it'll blind you. But the other thing is, there is a
the seam ripper.
Seam ripper. Jeez, see, I do wool. I don't need a seam ripper that often. And the other thing is, there is a cutting blade on here too for when you're after you thread your needle. Great handy little thing, all in one.
So it is for maybe if you're in the car, if you're going to visit somebody and you like to take your handwork with you, you've got all your tools
in class.
All in one. It's a multi-tool all in one. In class, that sort of thing. So there you go. What are these for?
Now these are great for embroidery. It has a curved blade on it, so it's great for cross stitch as well. When you're cutting that last little thread, you're not going to cut the fabric itself. You're just able to cut the thread. I love them. I have a pair.
Okay.
Not this one, but I do have a pair of curved ones.
That have the curve.
These just came out, so I haven't had a chance to get a second pair.
So in the vein of scissors, we also have the dragon scissors, which are very pretty. I did get a pair of these a couple of years ago, a little bit of a bigger pair. What I like is, if you can see, I can fit my hand in there very easily.
Yeah.
The control when you're working around to try to cut something small, I really like that. And boy, are these sharp.
Yeah,
they're
and
beautiful.
Right to the point.
Right down to that, when you need it. And it's got a nice little case that you can pop them into. Because they are sharp. You don't want to leave those
lying about.
No, you don't.
You don't want to drop them.
No. We've got the macaron. This is a cool little item. I'll get you to hold this for me.
Okay.
So, this is a needle minder on top. Okay, but the other thing that it does, which is really cool, is you can sharpen your needle. Sometimes if they get dull, if you've been working with them a lot, you simply insert it into the center and you just give it a little wiggle and there's something magical that happens inside. I'm not really sure what it is. However, it sharpens this needle and it really does work.
Yeah.
Another just nice little thing to have in your sewing kit.
Yeah.
So that's a really neat item. And it's
So
a really cute
on the
color.
bottom, it says clover.
Yes.
That is not the magnetic end.
Right.
It's the top side. That's your magnetic end.
Oh, that's smart. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So this last but not least, this is the dome threaded needle case that we have.
Vanna will
Very
do the
nice.
honors.
Thank you. So this is a fun little item. It does come with a dome case, which you close it up. What this is for is you load it up with all of your needles threaded, so that, again, maybe you're in the car doing binding, you're sitting on the sofa doing binding, and you don't want to continually be threading your needles.
Right. The other thing too would be if you're doing applique and
Absolutely.
you have many colors.
That's right.
you
That's a
have
really good
lots
point.
Of needles ready, so
Absolutely.
you can just get going.
Yep. So all you have to do with this particular item, I have a needle and it is threaded. You're going to insert it into this little section and you're just going to push it in. There's a little part here
Up
where
to the eye.
Yep, up to the eye. You're going to bring the thread down, and all you're doing is just turning and twisting. And that's pulling that thread in. Okay? And there you go. So you're going to load that up with all your needles, and they're all ready to go. Note, you do not put a knot or at the end of that thread. Okay, it won't get tangled and it won't come undone, but we don't want a knot on the end of that.
Right. And the reason you would turn it is so you don't have all those loose threads hanging out.
Well, exactly.
It's
It's
nice
all
and neat.
nicely neat and contained,
Yeah.
and of course you can put your dome back on top. Now you're going to say, well, that's lovely, Tammy. How do we get that out? It's not hard at all. So you're simply going to pull that needle, and the thread pops right out. And you now have your needle ready to go. You just put a knot in it. You see it hasn't changed at all. The other needles are all still loaded in here.
One question.
Okay, question away.
Is it good for any size needle?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. We chose one of the largest needles to put in here to see if it would work.
Yeah.
And this is a tulip cross stitch needle. So that's pretty darn big. I think it's a 24.
So that would be really good for wool as well, because I need a green thread, I need a red thread, a tan thread, a white thread.
Right.
I'd have them all
So
ready
you would
to go.
have everything all ready to go, and I think that's I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
I really do. It loads it all up, and everything is. I really think if you're like myself, I do take things in the car, so I think it would be a super idea for that. Okay.
And you do a lot of applique as well.
Yes. Yeah.
So it would be good for any size thread as well, I would imagine.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Great
So
stuff.
we have got Handwork wool applique, Lori Holt's Garden of Quilts, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. This wonderful little stand to hold everything. We've got some needle accessories. I hope everybody can find something fun for day 4.
I think you can.
Yes, I think
know
so.
I can.
Good job.
Probably on some other days too.
Yes, I think so. Thank you so much, everybody, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.